Welcome, everyone, to CharacterSelect, where we're not actually playing a horror game because we're pussies.
Reasons.
It's not a horror game, but it is a spooky game.
Ooh, I could
you get to snipe. Strong play.
It's true.
Nah,
I could switch to Molly.
Are you going to be trying to focus on Damien?
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. The song of...
The Ice Cream Wizard!
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like!
Oh goodness! The Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the Ascendant Pancake.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. I would totally buy that ice cream.
I'd make a lot of money if I did that at college.
So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Try the sugar-basted print slips.
No, we're gonna beat him up, take all his ice cream.
Oh, how boorish.
Did someone say bull rush?
No, I said boorish, as in lacking social... Oh, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but was simply looking for an excuse to beat up the Ice Cream Wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the Ice Cream Wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you.
You brigand! You thief!
I got you some sugar-basted Prince lips.
My reservation suddenly seemed to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. This thing is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh, who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you.
Nice!
Bravo.
Alright. Who's Scott? Before we jump in.
I'll do Scott.
Dave, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Vera's
Scott,
drinking her customary lunchtime scotch, because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott's not making it easy for her.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Vera. I gotta do a different voice. Hold on. Hey, Vera. What you drinking?
What?
Scotch. Why?
Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Then why is it called Scott's?
That's just what it's called.
Oh! Is it like an energy drink for Scots?
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
I need to do a more bro voice here, don't I?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
No! What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop in unless you do something. So you cut in and say, yeah, it's actually called Scott's, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Oh, you're right, Scott, that drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. I mean,
Nice.
It's a great response, but it's actually, unfortunately, it isn't opposite day. Wink.
Don't you mean today isn't opposite day?
I like the writers of this game. They're geniuses.
I think they're actually us.
Yeah. No.
Haha! I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. Everything at Scott's is Vera's. Do I have to give Vera all my stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Does Vera have to give me all of her stuff?
Sure, unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet.
Okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it?
It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all of his money on cocaine.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna snort blow off a snake.
Let's go.
Get some cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Go hang out with Zoe. Calculester is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe
Always with the
interrupts
voices.
his reverie with a question.
Hey,
Sorry, I was sipping wine and I didn't realize that she'd speak fast. Hey, Calculester! I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
You ready to do Calculester?
Yep. I am friends with every person. Friend Zoe.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings.
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. How can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in them and ask about their feelings. Not a bad idea. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? Shit.
I mean, obviously.
The
top one is a really nice answer, though.
Once I started doing third trivia trials, I love conducting obsessive online research on random topics. So,
OMG!
Did someone say obsessive online research?
Yes, it was Cheesecake.
Let's do it! Calculester, pull up the manuals.
Manuals acquired. Opening section 23D. Discerning your vending machine's mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state.
Let's go look. Huh. It looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they set to crushing despair?
That seems to be the factory default.
it's not
Wow.
inaccurate.
Should we change it?
Best not to tamper with factory defaults.
Okay. Hey, Cheesecake, as long as we're doing exhausting online research, wanna go down a Wikipedia hole with me?
Oh god, no.
There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with, Zoe. You start at vending machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals, specifically involving cabbage. My cabbages!
My cabbages!
You know what? I'm willing to bet that those are actual things.
Yeah, totally.
Big
Big Bangus!
I'm gonna go with my left armpit.
I'm gonna go with the taint, the grundle, the fleshy fun bridge.
How plausible it would be that 50 years from now, thanks to incredible tech and scientific progress, couples interchange that part of their bodies as a romantic gesture.
I'll take first place, thank you.
I mean,
you guys can argue amongst
The
yourselves
taint, the
about the
grundle,
taint.
the fleshy fun bridge is part of that.
It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not the important part,
No, it's
therefore.
You wouldn't change that specifically. Well,
I mean,
some
it
people
is,
might.
but only in the context of screaming ass to ass.
Dick Bangus, do it to it.
Dick Bangus! Now, boldness or money?
Money's good.
Money's
Boldness
good,
is
but
good.
it also doesn't really give me events. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go
does.
money. That day, you spent some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle. Or 8.
Or 8.
Tentacle enlarge 342.11notavirus.net.
Sounds good to me. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money.
Hooray!
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey there.
Hey there. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people.
I think we've seen this event.
I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders, or viral marketing, literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
I think that's smarts.
That does sound like smarts, and the other one is probably charm, or creativity. And I'm garbage at creativity.
Yeah.
We'll go viral. Yes!
Smart.
You can do that. Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so... This is working than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade
Cobra
spleen,
feet?
microaggression, sudden tattoos, head trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all of those side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
Heroin
they
does
used
cure
to
a
give
lot of
heroin
ills.
to babies as a crop suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money. Yes! Look at that.
Nice.
Look at my scores. They're looking
Not bad.
way less garbage.
You have the mark of the
Also-
beast.
And the mark of the neighbor of the beast, which we've discussed in Max Payne many times.
Oh, very true.
Alright, so I want... probably boldness, right?
I don't
At
know.
this point.
Maybe once we
do you
create
want?
name.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to focus on what is already a dump stat, because I think all of the relationships want you to have like 10 pluses in a bunch of stuff, depending on who you're going for.
True.
You might want creativity since you're after a turbo nerder,
Yeah.
the fanfic nerd.
Plus, the bathroom has the selling cat.
Oh,
so-
but
right,
I have 7 money, so I could buy something useful.
True.
But that day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
Some meta shit there.
You're going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it.
Guys, stop it! I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We must commence the rituals.
Oh, we understand you perfectly, Lord Zagord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said, and I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay?
Zoe!
Can we take a rain check on that study session, Cheesecake? I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
All hail
Zagord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Cheesecake, for she is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices.
I'm running out of voice steam.
The blood of many goats once pleased Zagord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. Is it us? Is it her?
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it.
Fuck it, you've got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write "We're sorry" on the side. Or sacrifice your own harmful prejudices. Yes. Oh, but
I think maybe the bottom one sounds like smart. That top one sounds like it's probably fun, and you're garbage at that.
Yeah.
Alternatively, the bottom one could be charm.
Oh god, it could. Oh, it's not terrible.
Charm, creativity, and smarts are my big ones. So
Yep.
So
creative.
But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease Zagord.
Maybe that's how it was with Zagord, you explain. But Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot.
Ah, your wisdom is subtle and deep. Very well, bring out the prejudices.
One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-banded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist.
Now bring out the vat of acid we always carry around.
Where were they keeping all this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy.
Now dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on. Do it.
Do it now. Do it. Do it.
The box dissolved. It sounded like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving
that's
of your
too
gender
real.
identity.
Jesus.
That was an uncomfortable funeral.
We are suddenly unprotected from new and radical ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true, and it is true that our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zagord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now, we rededicate ourselves to a new cult. The cult of Zoe.
Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudices of other bigots in acid, too. Or you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Either way, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
I'm sure it does not translate into the audio, but there were some wild gesticulations in that voice acting. Alright, so...
Where are you going, Dave?
I want to go to the bathrooms, but I can't.
You're not very creative.
I
You could
need to
buy something in the
pee.
bathroom.
Huh?
I don't have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, cat. I mean, to be fair, if you only have that much money, you might as well spend it down to fucking 0 and see if you can boost a stat. Oh, hey, is one of those items cocaine?
Yeah.
You bag of regular old cocaine.
Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances, you moved away from it too quick. Too late. I'm eating a muffin now.
Cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Sexy fake Latin accent.
Don't buy the
Ew.
tampon.
Is there anything there that gives you bold?
That's what I'm looking for.
probably
Fake
that.
badass tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, it gave you...
Oh, damn. That was a lot.
That was
But I don't
definitely
get an
worth
event.
spending your cash.
Yeah.
You don't get an event, but, like,
Right.
that's a sick boost.
Ooh, something happened to Whiskey Clove.
Was Clov!
Right.
What's a rad monster to do on the weekends? Only hang with the absolute raddest gals. In the absolute raddest place, the glorious mansion belonging to your dear spooky high friend, Juan the small magical Latino cat.
Oh, my boy Juan.
But alas, even the best of parties wind down eventually.
Lame.
Okay. I gotta get in character
Oh
here.
god, I'm 2 voices for this one.
Man, this party was the best of parties, but it seems like it's winding down.
Yeah, I can feel the frenetic party chaos joy fading off of pretty much everyone at this point. I think I'll head out, and head out, and head out, and head out. If we're counting the snakes, I can't imagine anything else exciting is going to happen here.
Which means...
Whoa.
So...
Why does he have jizz on his face?
It's Dimitri.
Look at that fucking eye.
Yes. And Dimitri's eyes, and Dimitri's hair, and Dimitri's abs.
I see this pitiful party is fading into mundane nothingness, as you all will too. Unless you join me on the dark side to bring chaos and destruction down upon civilization. In which case, the stories of our dark, dark deeds and dark, dark souls will live on forever.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, I'm already dead, but yeah, that sounds kind of dope. This party's a bust now, so...
Great.
I could dig it. I'm sure there's a profit to be made in chaos. Zoe? Abs!
Oh, shit. Seems like your friends are down for just about anything when they're bored, including bringing destruction down upon the world. Time to revive this party and keep your friends from being swayed by sexy Dimitri. By using the ultimate DJ strategy that will bring everyone's attention away from Dimitri's abs and back on the side of right. But of course, the level of masterful, complex DJing you intend to do can't be done by the hands of one mere monster. You need your most trusted friend, the ultimate DJ partner, someone touched with consent by the god of party.
Oh, who has the best, creativity?
Use your memory. Damn it.
They call Dig Bangus DJ because she is the DJest of the DJs. But they call Cheesecake DJ because she claims to be DJer than Dig Bangus. This affirmation is true. That's something you will only know by choosing this option.
Did you know that DJ are my middle initials?
Really?
You have two middle names?
I was
Yeah,
really hoping that you would say no.
my original first name became double barreled with my middle name.
Nice.
I used to be a Daniel.
Oh, damn it! Oh, it's about fun, not creativity.
Oh no, yeah, you would have been boned with either of us. Neither of us are fun.
You ring up Cheesecake, who frankly was only not at the small magical Latino Cats Rad party in the first place, because she's already doing rad DJ work over at Juan, the tall, mundane Jewish goblin's place. But Cheesecake is a badass friend and is over at the smaller, magicaler Juan's place in no time with all of her sick DJ tools in tow.
Lame.
Psh, if the other party was so much better, why didn't you just stay there?
Yeah, Cheesecake, you're blocking my view of Dimitri's abs.
Yes, move so everyone can see my abs, and then join me in my quest to bring destruction. But you and Cheesecake are undeterred because you know it's time to show off Cheesecake's incredibly unique and avant-garde form of DJing, sure to shock and impress everyone.
I hate to be that girl, but Cheesecake just throwing hammers at the audience?
Yep, she sure is.
This is not improving the party at all.
Ouch! One of those hammers just hit me in the head. I swear if one of my snakes chipped a tooth. Quick! Let's get out of here before someone damages something, like Dimitri's abs, or a vase, or Dimitri's abs, I don't know. Oh, look at the little blushy face.
Throwing hammers at partygoers is not avant-garde DJing, it's just throwing hammers at partygoers. And now you've lost -3 creativity for not understanding art at all.
You creativity?
Dude, look, you're a negative too!
You son
I didn't know you could get negative numbers.
I'm an accountant.
Oh, I used to be one of those.
Alright, next time on Character Select, we'll see who goes next.
Can't
But
believe you
first
lost
we're gonna
me
see.
creativity.
Everybody choose an animal.
Snake.
Shark.
Giraffe, the sexiest of the
I
long
was
necks.
considering giraffe.
I was
We
really
always
thinking
go
giraffe. Yeah,
If we all
do it because it was my first idea. Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and we'll see what this question is next time. Happy Terror Select, everybody. The true terror is the fact that my creativity is so bad I'm
We
draining it
should
from other
show them
people.
the question, and then they can debate about who won down in the comments.
Fine, here it is. Fuck!
How hilarious it would be
Oh,
if
you
one
deserve it,
Clov
too.
died after being attacked by 8 of the suspected animals. Start debating now. See ya!